All right, the lines are moving. We're going inside. All right. The doors are officially open for the San Antonio Zoo. Everyone's going in to see the much anticipated grand opening of Congo Falls, where the San Antonio Zoo now houses 7 gorillas, 3 bachelors, and a family. A lot of them are telling me they are from San Antonio. There's been a couple that came from New Braunfels, not too far, but they are very excited for the gorillas. The weather is a little gloomy. I'm no meteorologist. It's been drizzling all morning, but that has not stopped people from coming in to see the grand opening of Congo Falls, where the San Antonio Zoo is housing now 7 gorillas. We have seen people from all ages. We've seen newborns here, obviously, that their families brought. We've seen people that are veterans. We saw somebody that was almost 90 years old, and she said she wouldn't miss it for the world.
Have a good day. Y'all enjoy.
All right, guys, we are going to go inside the San Antonio Zoo to go to the much anticipated Congo Falls grand opening, and we'll be right back shortly. All right, guys, I know you can't see much right now as we're live streaming, but we are walking towards the Congo Falls exhibit. And once we get there, we will show everything the zoo has to offer for these new 7 gorillas that are now housed in our Alamo City. Tuning into our live stream right now, we are walking towards the Congo Falls exhibit. And once we're there, we will show you everything that the San Antonio Zoo now has to offer for these 7 gorillas. There were so many people lined up outside earlier. It's raining outside. Well, it's a little drizzly, but that didn't stop people from coming to see the grand opening of Congo Falls. All right, we are getting ready for the grand opening of Congo Falls. Very excited. We have music.
If you guys do want to back up a little bit so you guys can see.
All right, we are here at the Congo Falls habitat. You can see there's so many things happening. We have a DJ. We have, I'm guessing, people on high sticks. We have a giraffe and a zebra. We have much anticipated crowd waiting downhill. We are T-minus 30 minutes, just about 30 minutes before the grand opening of Congo Falls, where the San Antonio Zoo is now housing 7 gorillas, 3 bachelors and a little family, 2 separate habitats. One has the 3 bachelors. The other has a little family, 2 little girls, a mom or a girl and a boy. In Congo Falls, we have a venue called the Ralston, where you can host up to 500 guests, whether it's a baby shower, a wedding, or anything that you desire. You can be right there having your events right next to the gorillas. It was drizzling pretty heavily this morning. It has since stopped a little bit. If y'all are on your way to come see Congo Falls or the grand opening of Congo Falls, don't bother doing your hair, ladies. It's very humid. It's very wet, very sticky, and your hair's just gonna poof up. So come comfortably, come in tennis shoes, wear a short sleeve shirt, because it is humid and hot outside. Of you that are just tuning in, good morning. We are at the San Antonio Zoo live, giving you full coverage of the much anticipated grand opening of Congo Falls. For the first time in 35 years, and in more than 35 years actually, we're gonna have gorillas in the San Antonio Zoo, and we have 7 of them now. Good morning to those that are live streaming with us while we are now getting ready for the grand opening of Congo Falls. We are about 20 minutes away from the grand opening. Now those that are live streaming, let's play a little game. Do y'all have any idea when was the last time we had a gorilla in the San Antonio Zoo? Brownie points if you remember what their name was. Just comment. We'll see who has the right answer. All right, guys, for those that are tuning in with us, live streaming from the San Antonio Zoo, we are getting ready for the grand opening of Congo Falls. And we are about 20 minutes away from the grand opening. There's so many people downhill to the right where you can see right now, waiting to get into to see the opening of Congo Falls. It took so many people, it took a whole village to make this happen. There's a 360 bridge that we will talk about that shows you all the different aspects of the gorilla exhibit. We have the Ralston, where it's a brand new venue right on top of the Congo Falls exhibit where you can host your events, whether it be a baby shower, quinceañera, or a wedding, right next to the gorillas. The San Antonio Zoo now houses 7 gorillas, 3 bachelors, and a little family. We have 25-year-old Ajari. He is the largest gorilla. He came from the Houston Zoo. He weighs over 400 pounds.
All of our guests waiting to make their entrance right here on this memorable day.
We have Anaka, 12-year-old gorilla. She came from the zoo in Atlanta. According to the San Antonio Zoo website, she is known for her high energy and love for grapes and peanuts. Who doesn't love grapes and peanuts? We have Buenzi, and Buenzi has made quite a spectacle for himself, actually. We've talked about him many times in our newscast throughout the week. He is the one that has his famous resting gorilla face. He's super laid back though. And he loves onions, peanut butter, and fruits. We also have 23-year-old Juba. And Mary, who's also making her way from this Atlanta Zoo. And our other bachelors, let's see. Yes, that's right. And our other bachelor, Shauna, who is very smart, but at times he can be shy. So many people have come to see the Congo Falls, the grand opening of one of the largest gorilla exhibits that we now house in the Alamo City, right here at the San Antonio Zoo. In about 15 minutes or so, we'll have the grand opening of Congo Falls. For now, everyone's waiting while listening to amazing music, getting with the crowd, and just waiting to get up that hill to see this exhibit. Look, as we are getting ready for the grand opening of Congo Falls, we have Rhino.
Cowboy and Savannah.
Cowboy and Savannah are here. Also making their debut for the grand opening of Congo Falls. Also, for those that are getting ready to come over to the San Antonio Zoo to see Congo Falls, please, ladies, you don't have to do your hair. It is very humid outside, and it's not friendly hair weather, or how would you say that? It's not good hair weather. So just put it up in a ponytail and come over and have some fun and look at the gorillas. But even though the weather's a little muggy, it's a little overcast. I'm not a meteorologist, but it stopped raining, but that hasn't stopped people from coming in crowds waiting to see the 7 gorillas that the San Antonio Zoo now is housing. Crowds are coming in, waiting for the grand opening of Congo Falls. They're bringing people in. You can see the mass amount of people that have come just for the grand opening of Congo Falls. San Antonio Zoo now houses 7 gorillas, 3 bachelors and a family, and they'll have their own personality. But you'll just have to come for yourself and come see them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 10 minutes away from our opening ceremonies, the moment you have all been waiting for.
we're about 8 minutes away from the grand opening of Congo Falls. There are so many people here waiting for this grand opening. 7 gorillas now at the San Antonio Zoo. We have music with the DJ, we have goodies, we have so much for this grand opening.
all been waiting for, right? And we're in a rainforest. How about that? All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to one of the most exciting days in the 111-year history of San Antonio Zoo. I'm Hope Roth, VP of Marketing, and it's my honor to welcome you all to the grand opening of Congo Falls. Now, the drums are with us. Now, please join me in welcoming the President and CEO of San Antonio Zoo, Mr. Tim Morrow.
Thank you. Welcome everyone to San Antonio Zoo in Congo Falls. I'd like to recognize some elected officials we have here today. We have Senator Jose Menendez joining us. Thank you. We have Precinct 3 Commissioner Graham Moody with us. I think Precinct 4 Tommy Calvert is here, is trying to find his way up. We have District 1, where's Sukor. We have District 2, Jalen McKee Rodriguez. Who else do we have? Let me see. We have Rick Galvan, Councilman Galvan, and Councilwoman Misty Spears. And there's probably some other good stuff, but thank you all for your support for the elected officials here. An extraordinary day for our community, for conservation, for San Antonio Zoo, and the city of San Antonio. Today we officially open Congo Falls, a 2-acre habitat designed to set a new standard in gorilla care, innovation, guest experience, and conservation storytelling. For the first time in 35 years to the week, gorillas call San Antonio Zoo home again. It is truly an honor to recognize and welcome these remarkable animals to their new habitat. Congo Falls includes 2 acres of immersive habitats, 3 individual habitats. Will Smith Infinity Falls, a 30-foot waterfall with water play zones, elevated viewpoints and overhead pathways for both guests and gorillas. Mays Family Silverback Peak, the world's largest gorilla tower at over 70 feet. There was one in Jacksonville, it was 32 feet. We decided to double it because it's Texas. 360-degree viewing opportunities for both the guests and the gorillas. And Congo Falls now is home to 7 western lowland gorillas, including a family troop led by Silverback Ajari and 3 females, Andy, Mary, and Anaka. A bachelor troop of 3 males, Juba, Shauna, and Bawenzi. The gorillas who call Congo Falls home are ambassadors for a critically endangered species. Their presence deepens San Antonio Zoo's participation in global conservation efforts, including the Gorilla Safe Saving Animals from Extinction Program, the AZA Species Survival Plan, the Diane Fossey Gorilla Fund, Gorillas on the Line, and GRACE, which is Gorilla Rehabilitation and Conservation Education Center in Congo. These programs are essential to protecting critically endangered gorilla populations across Central and West Africa. I want to extend a heartfelt gratitude to those who made this day possible. Our Generation Zoo campaign donors whose generosity built Congo Falls, the Ralston, and our new entrance. The City of San Antonio, for your support of these projects through the bond and the TERS, has been critical to our success. Our partners, including PAGAV for their design, Guido Construction for their construction, and all the engineers, artisans, construction teams, and landscape teams who brought this habitat to life. You can imagine just this tree behind me is a hand-carved concrete tree. The work that has gone here is amazing. Over 400 people worked on this site over the last 2 years. And of course, our zoo crew. A round of applause for the San Antonio Zoo crew. Lots of amazing people to call out. Jesse and Ben, who led the project from the zoo side, and their entire team. Daryl and the animal care team. Julie Kelly, our fundraising team that beat every goal that we had for fundraising on this project. But the entire team has been incredible. All of the supporters that you are coming here today, buying a ticket to the zoo, buying a membership, that is critical to our success, to our operation, and to our conservation and educational programming. And at this time, I would elect the elected officials to give everybody a wave to be recognized one more time before we get deeper into the program. Thank you, guys. And San Antonio Zoo in Congo Falls will be yours to explore later today. And it's now my pleasure to welcome Ms. Tracy Fife, the co-chair of the Generation Zoo campaign.
Standing here today, this morning, I'm filled with pride, not only for what has been built, but for the generosity and heart that made it happen. Serving as co-chair of Generation Zoo campaign has been an extraordinary experience. I've seen how deeply this community cares for the San Antonio Zoo, for wildlife, and for future generations. Congo Falls is a testament to that care. It is a place where children will see gorillas for the very first time, where families will experience wonder together, and where conservation will connect personally to millions of guests each year. To every donor, thank you. You have built something wonderful. And now it is my privilege to introduce my co-chair, my dear friend, Susan Naylor.
Hi, everybody. To say I'm overwhelmed is an understatement. I want to cry when I see all of y'all here so excited. We've worked so hard on this, 6 years and more that I was even involved with the early planning stages and things. And I have to say the Generation Zoo campaign has been one of the great privileges of my life. It's ironic that it's kind of drizzling a little bit of rain today because I feel like Will's up there, tears of joy, kind of blessing us today. In Hawaii, we call rain blessing. I think we're all being blessed today. And I'm so proud of the leadership here, the Zoo team, Tim, our fearless leader, all the beautiful things we've done for this zoo in such really a short period of time. You're going to be blown away by what you see today. It is truly, we've toured zoos over the last 6 years, 12, 14 maybe, literally all over the world. I've never seen anything like this, and for us to pull this off is amazing. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. I think all of the donors that came together and participated in this, it truly shows what San Antonians can do when our heart's in it. So thanks again, and please enjoy.
Thank you so much, Susan, and I've got tears in my eyes. It's not just the rainforest we're in. Okay, now I would like to invite Senator Mendez to come up and say a few words and present the state resolution.
Good morning, buenos dias. So I'm going to keep this short. I have this big state Senate resolution here. I am not going to read this. What I'm going to tell you is that I could not be more proud of this city. You just heard, these folks have traveled around the country and the world, and they've brought you, San Antonio, the best. This is for us, for all of us, for our children, for our grandchildren, for every field trip of kids that's going to come to see this. And this is what I love about San Antonio. We come together, we invest in our community for the good of all San Antonians. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for all of the work that y'all have done in making this possible. This is a combination of public and private dollars to make our city better, not just for people who come to visit, but for the people who live here each and every day. Thank you very much. Dios los bendiga, and this rain is a blessing.
Okay, thank you so much, Senator Menendez. Thank you, thank you. And now I would like to invite up City Councilman for District 2, Jalen McKee Rodriguez, and he has a presentation of a city proclamation for us.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Is this a whisper party? Good morning, everyone. My name is Jalen McKee Rodriguez, and I have the privilege and honor of serving as District 2 Councilman, representing the east and northeast side of town. And today I'm also here in my capacity as Mayor Pro Tem, representing Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones, who sends her regrets. I am going to read the proclamation, and it is going to sound very formal. There are some excellent numbers in here, and so when you hear something, and you'll also see me signal a little bit, When you hear something great, I want y'all to applaud, because this is really all about the work of our San Antonio Zoo, the team, the leadership, the part-time workers, everyone who works at the zoo and has played a role in this grand opening. So whereas City of San Antonio proudly recognizes that the San Antonio Zoo has been a cornerstone of our city since 1914, inspiring generations through education, conservation, and experiences that bring our community together. And whereas San Antonio Zoo's conservation efforts are collaborative, involving partners from state and federal agencies, academia, and the private sector, and global conservation. And whereas the scope of conservation efforts includes transnational research and projects throughout the United States, with particular emphasis on Texas, and San Antonio Zoo supports wildlife conservation on 6 continents, supporting more than 271 conservation projects with over 650 different species. And whereas City of San Antonio commends San Antonio Zoo's leadership for its continued breakthrough and its expanded conservation impact, and most recently, its historic milestone in the zoo's 111-year history to support the global mission to advance gorilla conservation and long-term species survival. And whereas Congo Falls is a 2-acre immersive realm, including the Mays family silverback peak, the tallest gorilla tower in the world at over 70 feet, and home to 7 western lowland gorillas. And whereas Congo Falls marks the return of gorillas to San Antonio Zoo for the first time in 35 years. As part of the Gorilla Species Survival Plan, and reflects San Antonio Zoo's powerful commitment to support the conservation of critically endangered western lowland gorillas. Now, therefore, I, J.P. Rodriguez, Mayor Pro Tem of the City of San Antonio, in recognition thereof, do hereby proclaim December 12, 2025 to be San Antonio Zoo's conservation efforts and Congo Falls grand opening. Thank you all so much, and this is also, it's going to be a special day for my family. It marks my daughter's first visit to the zoo, and so thank you all for being a part of it.
Thank you so much, Councilman Rodriguez. And we're going to get a picture right here, the photographer. Amazing, amazing.
Thank the councilman once again, and raise your hand or cheer if you think you should get a gorilla tattoo next.
Thank you so much. And now I would like to invite Commissioner Grant Moody for Precinct 3 to present a county proclamation. Mr. Moody.
Well, good morning. They're warming up. I'm Bexar County Commissioner Grant Moody for Precinct 3, and it's an honor to be here with you today to welcome, this amazing Congo Falls to the San Antonio Zoo. And listen, I realize that a lot of our proclamation talking points are the same, so I'm going to go ahead and move over with this. But Bexar County Proclamation. Whereas the San Antonio Zoo's conservation efforts are collaborative, involving partners from state and federal agencies, academia, the private sector, and global conservation. And Congo Falls marks the return of gorillas to the San Antonio Zoo for the first time in 35 years as part of the Gorilla Species Survival Plan, and reflects the San Antonio Zoo's powerful commitment to support the conservation of these critically endangered western lowland gorillas. Now therefore be it resolved that the Bexar County Commissioners Court hereby recognizes and honors the San Antonio Zoo. Signed, your Commissioners Court, Judge Peter Sakai, Commissioner Rebecca Clay Flores, Commissioner Justin Rodriguez, myself, and Commissioner Tommy Calvert. Thank you and congratulations, San Antonio Zoo.
Here we go. Let's get a photo here of Commissioner Moody, Mr. Morrow. And now I'd like to invite back up Mr. Tim Morrow to say a few last words.
All right, I just want to thank everyone again, Senator Menendez, Councilman Rodriguez, Commissioner Mooney, all our elected officials here, all of the guests excited to see Congo Falls. I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for joining us here today. Your presence is a testament to the unwavering support and love you've shown for San Antonio Zoo and its mission of conservation, education, and accessibility. And I want everyone to know that San Antonio Zoo loves San Antonio back. From the architects to the designers to the construction teams, our partners, this project is a true testament of what can be accomplished when we work together towards a common goal. And as we prepare to cut the ribbon and open Congo Falls, let's take the moment to appreciate this is one of a kind, world-class habitat furthering the zoo's mission of conservation and education. Applause. I did Jalen's thing. And now the time has come to officially open Congo Falls. I'd like to invite up Tracy Fikes, Susan Naylor, Senator, all the elected officials come with us, and we're going to cut this ribbon.
Okay, everybody come on up. And if this is your first ribbon cutting at San Antonio Zoo, we like to build the excitement. So we are going to do a countdown starting at 10, and when we hit 1, then that's when it's open. So everybody ready? All right, everybody's ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, the grand opening of Congo Falls at the San Antonio Zoo, housing 7 gorillas.
And if you'll wait just one more minute, we're going to get everything cleared up, but the confetti will stay for a minute. And then we will let you be the first to enter into Congo Falls.
Like this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah. District Councilman too just passed by. Here's Mr. Grant Moody. Everyone's so excited to see the gorillas. It's a little rainy outside, so let's hope they're out there.
We're gonna go. Yeah. Amazing. Yes. All right. Yes, it is.
I'm just going to be hovering.
There.
I will be hovering around whatever you're going to do.
Sorry. But yeah, you're got some paper coming down. It's like Fiesta.
It's very much so. First and last name.
Tim Morrow, M-O-R-R-O-W, President and CEO, San Antonio Zoo.
And I know this has been the first time in about 35 years that we have gorillas here. What does it mean for the San Antonio Zoo, the city, and everybody really that this big old habitat has come here?
We're really excited, and it is a big old habitat. It's 2 acres for gorillas. We have not had gorillas here for 35 years to the week. Our last gorilla moved out 35 years ago to this week, and so very excited to have them back. There's been a generation of children and even adults now that have never seen a gorilla, and so for us to be able to educate people about gorillas and connect them back to each other here in San Antonio is really impactful for us.
and there's so many people here. What does it mean for you guys to see the lines of people waiting to see this?
We've been excited. We know that San Antonians wanted this zoo to have gorillas. As an employee of the zoo, when you're walking the zoo every day, people are asking, do you have gorillas? Where are the gorillas? When are you going to bring gorillas back? So we knew we needed to do this project, and we knew we wanted to do it really big and create the best gorilla exhibit ever built. And we truly believe that we've done that. And there's just been a buzz around San Antonio for months as we've been leading up to this day, and we're really excited to have everybody here.
And the last time that you guys had a gorilla, correct me if I'm wrong, there was only one gorilla,
Yes.
Mopi?
Yeah, so we had Mopi, very famous, kind of everyone that grew up around that time remembers. Right when you walked into the zoo, the first exhibit was Mopi. So when you come into the zoo now and you look at that lemur exhibit and think about that was a gorilla habitat in the 1950s through the 80s, and now what we built here, it really is a testament to how far zoos have come in understanding the social needs of gorillas, the structural needs that they have, and build habitats that are proper and appropriate. It's taken 35 years for us to get back to this day, but it's well worth it.
And now, one last thing. So, last time we had just Mopi, but you didn't have one, not two, but 7 gorillas.
Yes.
Why is that a big deal, and what made y'all decide on 7 of them?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the learning that zoos have done over the decades is they have family structures and groups, and so we mimic that same behavior at zoos. So we have a family group of a male and 3 females. We're really hopeful they have some breeding activity. We get baby gorillas in the next year or 2 here at San Antonio Zoo. And then we have a bachelor group that's separate. So we have 2 separate groups of gorillas. And the nice thing about this habitat, there's 2 outdoor habitats and a big indoor habitat. And so you'll always see gorillas. The gorillas will always have the opportunity to be outside. And so it's really enriching for the gorillas and exciting to have 7 gorillas here and hopefully a growing family. And people are going to get to know these gorillas individually by their names and their personalities. And they already are showing their personalities. So we hope San Antonio falls in love with them like we have already.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Thanks for coming. Thank you. Enjoy it. Have you gone in yet? Okay.
Hi, Vivian. Jose.
Okay. Not about this. We just want. I know that you are really good friends with the Quintanilla family. How do you feel about the passing of A.B. Quintanilla?
Well, I wouldn't say we were good friends. We worked in the same industry. We worked on some of Selena's music, and people in our organization were very good friends with Mr. Quintanilla. Abraham was a visionary, and what he saw in Selena, nobody had seen before. But a lot of it also got to a point where she came out and had her own brand. And obviously he was the business mind behind all of it, and it's a tremendous loss. I think that the Tejano music industry would never have gotten to where it did without him pushing and pushing on mainstream music. So my sympathies and condolences for the whole family. He was a visionary that brought us a gift. When we think and we hear Selena's music, all of us get happier, we smile, and we miss her. We all miss her, and thanks to the whole family, we had a chance to enjoy her music.
All right, first and last name.
Savannah Babcock, SAVANNAH, BABCOTK.
Jonathan, JONATHAN.
And what does it mean for you guys to be San Antonians to bring your family here to see the gorillas for the first time?
I think it's awesome because we've lived here for a year and a half now, and we keep on passing it, and we're like, when is it going to be here? We can't wait to have more things to do at the zoo.
Yeah, we really like the zoo. We're members of the zoo. We come all the time, so we're really excited to see the gorillas.
And your kids, are they excited for them?
Yes. So
Totally.
Eli goes to zoo school, so he's 4 years old.
You go to the zoo school?
Yeah,
What's your favorite part?
took a sneak peek at them, and I go to zoo sometimes with my class.
Oh, and are you excited for these gorillas?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
ahead. No matter what, I won't make it. So that's actually like 8. So, but he made them before that because he's so big early now too. So we'll see. Yeah.
What's that company? Who's making cardboard cutout?
It's just like, but all I'm getting is like my husband hasn't been able to feel him yet. I can feel him. I know exactly. I'm like, hands on my glasses. How's it going, girl?